Hey guys, Amy and Loie here in the freezing cold. This is the last time I think that going outside for one of these in the winter is a good idea. Alright, we're here to give you your playful experiment for the week. And if you don't already know what that is, this is an experiment you do with a partner. Your partner's assigned. You got a list that you can look at for who your partner is this month in our group. No one can tell us. And you're going to get together in some way, Zoom call probably, could be phone call, could be other video chat, whatever, and you're going to do this playful experiment. So, playful experiment this week is dance party. All right? I love dance party, but I do know that some people are like, I don't like to dance. Okay, just like this is a willingness exercise then. You're going to be willing to do something that's not usually your thing. But I think, a lot of people do like to dance. It is a very human kind of thing, movement and dance. Another thing is you might be like, I don't want to do this in front of that other person. Bonus points, absolutely huge bonus points if you can do this in front of the camera with the other person. Huge bonus points. However, not a requirement. As long as you're dancing, you can flip the camera, you can point it towards the floor or, whatever, but that person has to be there and you guys are at least holding each other accountable and there's the presence of that other person, hopefully getting you to honor your word that you're actually freaking dancing over there. So here's how it'll go. And who cares what your dance moves are? Don't even ask me that, just do whatever, whatever comes to mind, freestyle. And there's no such thing as I don't know how to dance. I just want to remind you there's no such thing of that, because there's no dance that we're doing, it is freestyle. It's just flail. I don't care. The rules, here's how it goes. You pick a fast song and a slow song that makes you want to dance, okay? And the other person picks a fast song and a slow song that makes them want to dance, they like it. And, again, if they're like, I don't even like to dance, I don't want, whatever, pick a fast song and a slow song, preferably one that you want to dance to. And you guys are going to play all 4 songs. Play their fast and slow and your fast and slow, and you guys are dancing to all 4 songs and feel into it. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see which one you felt more flow with. You'll be like, ooh, this one, I was feeling it, and maybe you felt the fast one because you're in the fast kind of mood. And this, gives you some reflection time too, where you're thinking oh, so why am I feeling this one today? Well, probably because I needed some more, some more excitement. I was having a really dull day. So the fast one really got me pumping. Or maybe you were in a really thoughtful mood. And so the really slow one, let you sink into that. It was ooh, no, that one was so good. Or maybe you've had a fast paced day and you needed to slow down. But spend some time reflecting and sort of noticing yourself, not, because dancing, this is totally, I don't know, it's a representative of your relationship and just time with yourself. So, notice that. But the other cool thing is you might like the other person's. I think it's really cool to have just a random song that the other person threw out that wasn't your pick and to have to move to that too. What do you do when that happens? Maybe you ended up liking it or feeling it even more. Maybe at first you had a really hard time getting into it, but then you found a way to get into it. And notice that too. What was your way? It was well, when I was trying to dance to it like I usually do, I couldn't get into it. But then I just started thinking of dance as slow kind of yoga moves, and I got more into it, and then I I just moved my head and I did kind of get into it because it had a beat that I could bounce my head to, and whatever. It's kind of cool to see how that limitation of you didn't get to pick the song forces you into some creativity or forces you into a new zone that you might not normally get into yourself. Oh wow, that was great, I actually love that new style of music, or liked moving to that even better than my songs or whatever. So whichever way it goes, or it might just be really hard. That song sucked. I had to sit and dance to a really crappy song, but I did it and I was willing to, yay me, and I made it work. I fulfilled my commitment to this, and I laughed at myself the entire time, you know. So like I said, bonus points if you can actually, and maybe like it takes you a song or two, you do 2 songs with the thing pointed at the floor, and then, you know, you're more willing to like point it up towards yourself. But bonus points if you actually let the other person see you dance and like see each other's faces. There's so much connection in that. And, you know, also bonus points if your person is like putting it towards the floor and not willing to show themselves, like, and you still are willing to show yours. Like, it's totally fine if that partner wants to and you are not wanting to show yourself, like, whatever, doesn't matter. So enjoy your dance party. I actually wish, okay, go onto the group and like tell us which songs you did for your dance party, because I feel like we all need more songs on our playlist, more ideas for our playlist. So share. Freezing cold dance party!
Dun, 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 dun,
This is to warm yourself up.
Oh yeah, ready? Jumping jacks.
You were singing do the other one.
So, tell me what you want.
What you really want.
I'll tell you what you want. Whatever you really want.
I wanna
really want a zig a zig. Ah.
All right.